The Naval Innovation Center is intended to leverage the true genius that is all around us. There are many different, extraordinarily brilliant silos of excellence around the entire Navy, the Department of Defense, and the nation. But what happens if you were to open up those silos?
My vision for this is quite clear, in fact. A Naval Innovation Center will bring all these great ideas together so that we can actually get new capabilities to the warfighter in an expedited manner. Innovation in our country is really taken off in an extraordinary way. We in the military, in the Department of the Navy, have to do a better job of embracing that innovation.
When you look at the myriad of threats that are out there, this is a dangerous world, and it really requires America to be prepared, agile, and aware of the nature of these different threats.
The Naval Innovation Center is a recognition that you're going to prevent conflict, deter war through innovation, through technology, and spending money that will be well vested in the future operations.
The value of the Naval Innovation Center is extraordinary from my perspective. It is far more than a building. It is a place we've invested in the future. It's a place that will allow us to focus on the future technical challenges, whether it's artificial intelligence or quantum computing or drones, autonomy, robotics, and the engineering that underpins that.
This is going to be a destination where fresh ideas happen, where new experimentation happens, where collaboration happens. Up and down the ranks, across the communities, with private sector, with academia.
The process of learning the science and engineering required in order to achieve success. We are able to centralize, incubate, and develop our innovation abilities.
The Naval Postgraduate School is exactly the right place for the Innovation Center. Exactly. There is no comparison anywhere that can satisfy the talent that is brought to this place.
We have these extremely talented students that come through here, and the combination of being able to work with industry and the private sector to embrace that innovation so that we can apply it to the military problem sets that we have is critical.
I'm strongly convinced that the Naval Innovation Center can create great ideas, some great prototypes, in conjunction with partnerships in industry. That's how we're going to transition quickly great ideas and prototypes to a manufacturing capability and a support capability that the warfighter will ultimately need.
The technology changes over time, the agendas, the purposes, the visions of the threat change over time, and it's up to a place like the Naval Postgraduate School to evolve as the threats evolve so that we can stay with or ahead of them as they do so.
The ability to get an education, study the challenges that we have, move into the technical fields, liaise with the private sector, the proximity to Silicon Valley and the focus there on new technologies allows us to produce capabilities for the fleet which will impact on our readiness immediately.
The value of the Naval Postgraduate School and the Naval Innovation Center go way beyond contributing to America's warfighting ability. It also contributes very much to America's ability to prevent wars, deter wars, delay the outbreak of war, to address a friction point in a much more comprehensive and much more thoughtful way.
We should never forget when we're talking about war, it isn't just about resources and money. It's lives, it's treasure, it's American lives, quite frankly, and the lives of our allies. You literally can't put a price tag on that.
The nation needs this kind of innovation center quite simply in order to stay ahead.
The Innovation Center, in my mind, guarantees that we can stay on the cutting edge of technology.
So if you're interested in the future, if you're interested in the future in technology in our military, our Innovation Center is the answer.